Hi, I'm Tandria with the T.
And I'm Katara with the K.
And we are
The mic is always on.
Oh, that was good.
It was.
See?
Look.
It was good.
Boop, 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 boop.
So how was your day today, friend?
It was good. I'm tired.
Okay.
But it was good though overall. But I am tired. I'm telling you, like when you have to deal with your children,
And
work,
other people's children.
yeah, then you just be tired, and then you have to do the podcast right after.
Oof.
Maybe I'm ready to go lay in bed right now. But overall, it was good though. How was yours?
I'm cool. I want to go to the gym.
She got too much energy for me.
I'm ready to go to the gym.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm too tired. I'm worn out. You hear me?
So, friend, I know we always talk about men, and we've been getting some feedback.
We have.
Saying that we are man bashers.
And we're not.
And we're not.
But okay.
We only can speak from the experience
Right.
that we have experienced.
That's true. And then we're women too, on top of that, black women at that. So we can't too much speak upon like black males if we're not a male. So we're just gonna talk about our experiences. It's not male bashing or man bashing. We're just talking about what we've been through.
Absolutely.
That's it.
She's been with a man. I've been with a man.
We're men.
We understand these men that
Yeah.
we've been with, and that's what we can speak on. We speak on our truth.
We do.
So no, we're not man bashing. We hope you all don't get that from us, but we are just living in our truth and giving our opinions
Right.
and everything like that.
Chill, chill. Calm down, relax.
So I came up with a new topic.
What is it?
Ooh, they gonna love to. They gonna hate to see me coming, but they gonna love to hear it.
Talk to me about it.
Do you think that it's okay for a woman to withhold a child from a man, which is the child's father, from the man, if he no longer wants to be with her?
No.
Elaborate.
I don't feel like any woman should withhold their child from a man, from the father, pretty much, just because he decides that he doesn't no longer want the relationship. And it depends on if he's abusive. And I'm not talking about verbally abusive, but if he's like physically abusive towards you, and then you might be a little bit scared for your child or children, then that's a different story. Like, okay, like, yeah, I don't want my child, even though it's his child, I don't want her or him around him. Because if he's abusive towards me, then that means that he's going to be abusive towards the child, and he's going to take out his anger and frustrations on our child.
Okay.
But me personally, I do not feel like it's right to withhold your child or your children from their father just because he does not want to be with you. You guys should share equal custody. There's an equal partnership, whether it's distant or not, whether y'all together or not. I feel like everything should be equal because you both decided to have a child or children. That's my viewpoint.
Well, I only can speak from my life experience. I have withheld my child from my child's father because there was no respect. I'm not going to, and furthermore, I have a daughter. For everybody who know me, they know I have a child and I have a little girl. And I feel like if she sees me as her superhero or her first role model, why would I tolerate disrespect? That means she's gonna grow up and think that a man disrespecting her is okay. And I wanted to set the tone for her. Nobody should ever disrespect you, verbally, mentally, physically, all that. So I did withhold my child from him because I felt like until we can get on one accord, if we can't get on one accord, how can you see your daughter? You got to go through me to see your daughter. So if you call me and say, bitch, what my daughter, we got a problem.
Yeah,
Click.
that's too much. Yeah, that's
Click. That's it.
Yeah, I agree with that. The only thing that I wouldn't agree with, and this is your own experience, right? I don't agree with withholding a child just because there's no respect. Not unless the child sees the father disrespect, and like she sees it or he sees it or he hears it, then that's a different story. But if it's not being heard or seen by the child, and you just taking it upon yourself to be like, oh, well, because you don't respect me, you can't see your children.
I disagree.
Until you learn how to respect me. And respect goes both ways, too, as well. So there's a thing with, like, you might take it as disrespect if a person does a certain thing. He might take it as disrespect if you do a certain thing. And it's like y'all not on one accord. So basically it's like telling the man that he has to acquiesce on your terms and your terms only, just for him to be able to see his child. Is not fair. It's not. Now you guys do need to learn respect and how to value each other, one another from afar. But I don't believe that it's fair to say like, you have to respect me, but I don't have to respect you because I'm the woman, I'm the mother, and you're the father. Father have no rights. That's a fact though. Fathers don't have rights though.
Fathers do have rights.
No, they don't. It's a whole book in the courthouse. You can go down to the daily center. Fathers do not have rights.
I never withheld her because of anything. It was strictly on, you have to respect me. You calling my phone. I shouldn't have to tolerate verbal abuse because you feel like I want to get to my daughter. No.
Yeah.
You respect me first. Even if it's a simple hello. Hello, is you around my daughter? That's all I'm expecting.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't call my phone and say, hey, B, or whatever you feel like you can do to insult me. You're not going to call the number that I pay for.
Yeah.
I pay for.
I can understand that.
And get to your child. There's no way. But that was when we were younger. We're older now, so the respect has changed.
Thank God.
Yeah, because thank God we had to grow. It took time to grow.
I know, but it does. That's the way.
2 years to grow, but I did what I had to do. Because if you call my phone every month, hey, can I speak to my daughter? Whatever, and you say anything negative behind it, block for 3 months.
Yeah.
Block for another 3 months. Don't play with me, because baby, it turned into 2 years, and I didn't care because it's a matter of respect. You're gonna respect me.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying like, oh, you can't see your daughter because you just blatantly disrespectful. No, you can't talk to her or see her because you are the first example of what a father is supposed to be, what a male role model is supposed to be. Yeah. And if she sees you disrespecting women, she's going to think that is okay.
Now, I agree with that. And children do look up to their parents.
Girls love their fathers.
They do.
They love their fathers.
They do for a fact.
I don't know what it is about them. But it's
daddies
just like,
can do no wrong.
They can't do no wrong.
You can't tell them nothing like, hey, daddy said such, daddy did this. They be like, I don't care. Where's my dad?
My baby love her daddy. My baby love her
too.
Daddy down. And I never take that away from her. She love her father. And I'm not going to do anything to disrespect him, but you definitely not going to do it. I feel like I'm a fair baby mama.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm fair. And that's all I can do and try to be is fair. But it just put me in the mind of DDG and Halle Bailey.
Ooh.
I'm not screaming abuse, allegedly. I'm not like, screaming abuse.
That topic.
In my opinion, I didn't take my child away from her father because he got a new girlfriend. I ain't care about that. And I definitely didn't take her away because he had other kids. I don't care.
No, I don't know if they hear you for real.
I don't care. I want you to be with your daughter.
That's the thing.
Honestly,
now they use that against us though. Like, oh, you care so much. Like, I got a woman and now you woo. And they like, please come get your child or your children.
I need to sing this to the mountaintop.
Please do.
I don't care. And I only don't care because I feel as though I want you to be at your best, because if you're at your best, your children are at their best. If you making money, I'm knowing you're going to take care of your children.
Indeed.
I want the best for you so you can have that relationship with your child. I'm the dopest baby mama. I swear.
I feel like I am too. We all feel like that. Now.
No, I'm dope in real life.
I feel like I'm dope. I'm dope too.
I don't even believe in child support. Child support is not even, it crossed my mind,
that's a whole nother
but I just never acted on it because
I never did either, but
when he do what he's supposed to do, he do what he's supposed to do. So I don't believe in running to the courts because, A, I don't want them in my business.
It depends on the person too, in a situation.
That's true, but I don't want them in my business.
Yeah.
I don't believe in child support because I feel like, honestly, when he does do what he's supposed to do as a father.
Yeah.
And I felt like DDG, he was on stream. He was streaming and he was crying. I get it.
He definitely was.
People do put on the show.
That. Yeah.
But I honestly think that he went through too much to see his son, and he's a great father. It was a way they could have stayed out the court.
Supposedly. But the thing is like, she didn't want him to, she took all the streaming away from him, like as far as like talking about her and his son, and she knew that he enjoyed having his son with him while he was streaming.
So
she
is
had
it
the
giving?
courts. She had the courts X that out. He can't do it. No.
Is it giving
Period.
bitter baby mama to you?
From the looking from the outside in, it's giving bitter baby mama. But again, like I don't know the full story.
That's
She
true.
got somebody too now.
It's two
I seen
sides to
that.
every story.
She has a man as well. She has a man as well.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I think. Look, long dress. Skinny,
Allegedly.
a little skinny, tiny little
And now he
body.
got his son back.
He a little Rastafarian.
Okay, what about Cardi B and Offset? Same
Get your-
situation.
I ain't gonna lie.
Different
He
sexes.
weird. Goofball Jamal is what I call him.
I love this for Cardi.
Me too. I was gonna say I'm with Cardi B all the way.
I love this for her.
And Stephon
'Cause-
Diggs, he look fine.
Ain't he fine?
He-
God is so good. Just to watch
He
it.
look good. I ain't gonna lie to you. He is fine.
It's giving eye candy.
For real.
She did her st-
I can do
And
what?
Cardi
But-
B even went viral. She said it. She said she never took her children away from Offset.
She said that though, but he was mad though when
He's still mad.
she got her son the Stephon Diggs braids.
I
Baby,
love
he-
it for her.
I do too. He
Oh,
went
me and my
off.
child's father had a debate about that. I love that for her. He
I
said
do
he felt
too.
like that was petty and it was intentional. Who cares?
It doesn't matter.
Come and get your son and then you go do what you want to
No,
do with
that's
his
a
hair.
fact. And plus, he been sleeping around. Well, allegedly, that's what they say.
No,
Right?
that's what Cardi said. Every month for
But I
7
believe it,
months,
though. I ain't
he had
gonna
a
lie.
different woman.
He
Every
did.
day he had a different woman.
And now he want to cry wolf as soon as that one person go viral. It's like I don't understand it.
You see, he trying to take half her
He
her
did.
stuff. No, he didn't.
He didn't, but he tried though.
He tried.
Maybe
So-
he ain't gonna win.
So that's a whole nother scenario. But we can also talk about Anthony Edwards and
Ooh, I'm gonna have to
his
let you
baby
talk
mama
about that one.
Aisha.
I don't
or
know too
whatever
much
her
about
name
that. I
is.
heard a little bit, but I don't know too much about
That man paid his child support in full for 18 years.
Snapped.
If a man tells you, I don't want a child with you, allegedly, what would be your first thing? Would
Oh,
you keep the
goodness.
baby, or would you decide to say, man,
Goodness gracious.
if he didn't want a baby with me, I don't want one with him, and terminate?
Now it depends on what stage we are in, right? If I had already opened my legs,
Well, of
and
course
he
you open, you pregnant.
Right, he opened his. You can't then tell me once that I'm pregnant and be like, well, I don't want no baby with you. That's not how that works. You should have thought about that before we even laid down.
That's true.
If that's the type of person that you want to deal with.
Protection.
Yeah, protection. Or not even protection, too, because it's like, if you know that you don't see yourself with this person, even though people show you their best self anyway in the beginning, so you really don't know
I
all
love
the
it.
time.
That puppy love in the
You
beginning.
be so delusional.
Delusional as hell.
Yeah, but my thing is this,
That's
though.
my man.
A man could tell. I be feeling like I fall in love after the first 2 days.
Girl, please.
But if a man tells me after he finds out that I'm pregnant, like, hey, I honestly really didn't want a baby with you for real, so I think you should just go ahead and get an abortion. No, that's not how that works. You know what I'm listening to you and I hear you, but that's not how it works.
It's not. It's
And
not.
then it's not him that has to go through the abortion stage. It's me,
But
my body. I have to endure that, and it's a lot of side effects to abortions too. So it's
It
like
is.
I have to go through that, try to recuperate and recover. Meanwhile, while you're on the other side, dancing around with Susie now. You know, like
who the hell is Susie?
I'm just-
like, you couldn't pick another name.
Jane and now
Okay, Jane.
Keisha now.
Bet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keisha now.
Well,
yeah, like
can we can't fault him for paying a child support for 18 months and don't want nothing to do with her or the baby?
it hurts, but I ain't gonna lie.
What hurts?
But it'll be. I'll be
If
happy
he
though. I ain't
told
gonna
you
lie.
up front, how
I
could
don't
that
care.
hurt?
I don't. It would hurt, not me so much, but it would hurt me. Yes, it would. I want to say it hurt me. You know why? Because then the child will grow up, and I have to tell the child like, hey, your daddy paid me off. He said that he ain't want nothing to do with you after we had intercourse already, and he waited until I was pregnant
Why
already.
you gotta tell her?
to
All she
tell
gotta
me.
do is Google her daddy name.
Why take your child through that if you already know what happened
He
in the
did
beginning?
not want it.
It doesn't matter. The child is going to grow up without a father.
We
It
do it
still
all.
hurts.
The women do it every day.
They do.
Women do it every day.
But I'm saying, like, that's not the child's fault, and the child shouldn't have to go through that just because of the father said, like, yeah, I want to mess with you in a moment, and I wanted to have sexual intercourse or whatever in a moment. But I just woke up one day and I decided because you pregnant, I found out you pregnant now, that I decided I don't want to be a father now. Well, nigga, why did you sleep with me in the first place, nigga?
But he told her beforehand. He
didn't
want
tell
the
her
baby.
nothing beforehand. He
Yes,
told her
he
when she
did.
got pregnant.
Nope, no, he didn't.
When he
told her beforehand,
right before they had
that
sex.
he didn't want any more children because he had one on the way.
That doesn't make sense. You can't tell me that you don't want any more children and then sleep with me and then I end up pregnant with your child and then you tell me like, oh, well, I don't want no more children. Like, and I'm thinking to myself like, damn, well, I'm really not ready either. But now I got to go and mess up my body because of you decided that you don't want to have you don't want to have a kid with me.
You want me to be honest?
It makes absolutely no sense.
You want me to be honest?
You can be honest.
I ain't having no kids with a person who don't want to have kids with me.
Me either. I'm not sleeping with nobody who don't want to have
Well,
no kids
I'm not
with me.
sleeping with nobody anyway right now, but I don't want children with a man who don't want children with me. I feel like I'm already going through the single parent stage. I no longer want to endure the single parent stage alone. This is not something I picture my life as being a single mother for the rest of my life. My daughter don't deserve that. I don't deserve that. I'm a good woman. She's a good child. Blah, blah, blah. And then I get it. You're a person, Aisha or whatever, Aisha, whatever her name is, she might be hurt. That child might be hurt. But I think a lot of women do not listen when men speak. They hear what they want to hear. She did not listen. He told her ahead of time, I don't want any children with you. Allegedly. That's what the story is.
Allegedly. But when did he say that? Was it before they
I mean,
had
we
sex,
would
or
never
was it
know that.
Or was it after? It had to be after the fact.
We would
that
never
they
know
had
that,
sex.
though.
Like, hey, baby, look, I want to freak on you, but I don't want no kids with you. We ain't going to wear no protection, but just to let you know, I don't want no kids with you, babe. That sounds dumb to me. It sounds retarded. How you going to sleep with somebody and not wear protection and then turn around and be like, babe, I just want to feel you. I want to feel you and I want to be inside you. But just know that I'm messing with you without protection because I don't want to have kids with you. Come on, that sounds retarded. If a person is going to mess with somebody, they're going to use protection and then be like, I'm only mess with you with protection because I don't want to have no kids.
Well, honestly, she got the better end of the bag, literally.
I ain't gonna lie, I'd be happy.
She
with
got the
$500,000.
bag and she got the baby. That was her first baby, and she got a bag. I mean. So, or I don't know if that was her first baby. Let me not say that. I don't know, but I think it was her first baby. Mm-hmm. But honestly, I think, hey, she won. Hey, you got what you wanted. You got what you wanted.
Yeah, that's true. I have a question though.
What?
Does the way a woman view herself have an effect on her children or her relationship or her partner? What you think?
I agree. It does. It does.
In what ways?
I feel like if a woman is battling depression, it can affect her everyday livelihood. I mean, like cleaning up, doing little chores, cooking. When your man see you, he want to see you together. I remember I had a former friend.
That's a fact.
And her mom used to tell her, hey, don't let this man go to work and he come back and see you the same exact way he left. He should not leave and see you in pajamas and come back and you're still in pajamas.
Baby,
or you're still sitting in that same spot. Uh-huh. First of all, men are visual people.
They are.
They visual. They fall in love with what they see. Mm-hmm. So if you can't keep yourself together, like, don't expect me to be what you first initially fell in love with. I'm not going to always be like that every day. I mean, I would love to, because what we say, the soft girl era, we would love to be like that.
Yeah, that's true.
But
sometimes you get tired.
In all actuality, that's not reality. Mm-hmm. Like, when I went through depression, because I had battled real bad. It was terrible.
Me too.
I mean, I had to literally build myself from the ground back up every day. I had to do piece by piece. And I always tell women this, and maybe this to encourage somebody else. Mm-hmm. When I was going through depression, I had to look in the mirror. First, I prayed because that was a thing for me. Yeah. But I looked in the mirror, and I did it naked, y'all. I did it naked. Yeah, body wasn't all teeth, but it's getting there. And I told myself, you know what you don't like about yourself, but point out all the great things that you do like about yourself.
Yeah.
And the first thing I said was, hey, I like my smile. I love my cheekbones, but bitch, you got some ugly ass feet. So
I ain't gonna lie, my feet a little big, but it ain't that big. People
my
like, your
shit
feet
is
ain't big.
when men be like, when men be like, I'm gonna come and
Maybe I
rub
do
your
want some
feet.
tea, okay?
Not these concrete walkers, but
My
I
big
keep
toe
them
just
done
big.
though. And but I just feel like stop. We gotta. And when you know you're battling depression, or you know you going through something, you know it's breaking you down. Even get away from the person. First of all, sometimes it be the people we keep, the company. Get away from those people.
Yeah, people.
Stop letting all those thoughts run through your head. That's
Negative
one.
energy.
Two, put yourself in a place where you're alone and you're trying to figure out you. So when I went in that mirror, I pointed out everything I liked about myself. I like my thighs, I like my lips, I like my smile,
Maybe
I
the
like
whole
my
nine.
cheekbones.
I like my bald headed hair.
I pointed out everything.
I know that's a fact.
Because it uplifts you. No, it
do
gets
though.
seriously.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you.
It uplifts you. Not everybody
does.
can do that, and not everybody knows how to find their way out of depression.
Yeah, that's true.
So that is a big deal, and like it does affect your everyday life. Like
It can.
it make you not want to do your kids' hair. Sometimes you be battling depression. In my case, I'm battling depression and still making sure my daughter was good, and I still had to put on a mask. I still had to smile. I still had to pretend. It hurted. So, and I didn't have a boyfriend at the time, but it did affect my everyday life, cleaning up, cooking, trying to make sure she good. And then I work with children, so I had to wear a mask on a day-to-day. I had to put on a smile. Hey, y'all, how y'all doing? And when everybody gone, I'm back in alone with my thoughts. That's what made me start going to the gym.
I dealt with that too.
That was one of the reasons why I started going to the gym. The gym literally centers you.
Yeah.
But what is your opinion about this?
I feel like, just like what you said, if you're battling depression, it makes it hard for you to tend to your partner, right? And it does affect the way that you view your children, or not so much view, but the way that you operate when it comes to your partner relationship or your children. Because like you said, you battled depression. I battled depression too for almost, I want to say about a year at one point. And people had no idea. I'm talking about I wasn't cleaning up. I wasn't doing none of that for a whole year.
Did I know you?
Yeah. This when my friend had died. I battled complete depression. Yeah.
You couldn't really tell,
You
though.
couldn't tell. Could nobody tell, but
The only reason why I knew because you was losing weight.
I lost weight, and I wasn't really eating like that either.
Yeah.
And I wasn't cleaning up, but I still was trying to tend to my kids and everything, still trying to go out. But baby, when I hit that house, it was over with.
Yeah.
You know, and like you said, I was left with my thoughts. But the way that your mood is and aura or whatever, it does affect the way that you operate with your children. You can become neglectful at times. Now, I'm not saying everybody does that, but if you're dealing with depression or if your mood is kind of off, you might be neglectful towards your children. You might neglect your husband. You might neglect your partner or your
neglecting
friendship.
yourself.
Yeah.
How could you be there for everybody else?
That's true.
Like,
And if you can't even be there for yourself.
yeah.
Right? I feel like it also affects the way that you are, even if you're at an all-time high. Right? So say a woman is good, like life looks great. She looks good. Everything is going well in her life. It could affect the way that she treats her children too, because everything is going so good. So now she's able to be more attentive to her kids in the right way. She's able to be more attentive to her husband or her man or her partner because everything is going good in life. So the way that you are can affect the way that you operate with your partner, relationship, or children. So I wholeheartedly agree with that.
Even if they are at an all-time high, though, I feel like what they say, check on your strong friend.
Yeah.
Because those are some of the people who be really going through it.
That's true. Check on the ones that always got a smile on their face.
Me. Look, sis be over here going through it.
No, for real. I know I do.
But I am grateful that I have overcome depression. But what they say, depression is never really gone. It just lies doormat.
Yeah, that's
and it
true.
takes something to trigger it. So for all of you who's battling depression, just know you all can write in. You can type us, you can text us, you can email us, you can even
Ooh, that's
call
a
us.
fact. Let us
And
know.
you can write letters.
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk to you.
That's true. Oh, talk to them about the chat line that we finna start up.
Oh yeah, y'all.
The mic is something.
It's
Look,
called
I'm sorry, y'all.
Hot Mic Confessions.
Hot mic confessions. Get ready for real. Y'all gonna love it.
I'm telling you, we already got 2 letters that poured in.
Yeah.
So we
Sure
need
do.
y'all to hit that email.
Hit the email, please do.
Friend,
Okay.
do you think your partner should be your safe space for you to pour out your emotions?
Of course, 100%, hands down. Like, I feel like if I'm with someone, or if I'm in like a relationship, of course, same thing. Then yeah, I should be able to come to my partner and feel comfortable and talking about everything, and that goes into being vulnerable too as well. So yeah, he should be able to be my safe space. I should be able to come to him like, hey, babe, this is how I feel, or I'm feeling down about a certain situation, or this is what happened at work. He should be my safe space, and he should make me feel comfortable enough to do so. And vice versa. We talked about that too on the last podcast. Like, a woman, if a man is with a woman, she should make him feel comfortable enough to be his safe space. So I definitely agree with that. Yes. 100%.
I do, and it's giving 50-50 for me. I do believe your partner is supposed to be your safe space, but I also believe that sometimes people have so much going on that you don't want to pour those emotions onto them as well. But I can say, yeah, be my safe space. What they say, be my peace. I don't know.
I know
Maybe
what you're
because
saying.
I haven't had that in so long, I wouldn't know. If I was to get it, I don't think I would even share.
See, that's the thing. So I had someone tell me before, when I was in a relationship, that he felt like I was his safe space, but he didn't want to dump too much on me than I can bear. And the only time a person feels like that is if the other person has so much going on to the point where like they don't have room enough to be their safe space. So I understand where you're coming from when you say that, but still, again, I still feel like your partner should be your safe space, and you should feel comfortable enough and coming to that man about everything. But not only that, we come from, a Christian background. So I feel like God should also be your safe space. Meaning that, in other words, if you feel like you might be dumping too much on your partner, you could always go to God about everything.
That's true.
Period. Go in your prayer closet. Pray, break down, all of that.
I'm just trying to, okay. I love the whole point, being able to express yourself with your partner. Mm-hmm. I agree with that. I feel like with my partner, I guess in some way or another, I do want to be able to come and talk to you about anything. Yeah. I think I want the type of partner I want, and I guess that goes back to a personal thing. Like I always tell people, I want a partner who can see me. In a room full of people, I need you to be able to see me. Mm-hmm. I want someone who knows me so well, like, man, this party too wild. I know she's not enjoying this. Where is she? Mm-hmm. Or I need you to hear me in a room full of voices and conversation.
Yeah,
I need someone who understands me. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm a social person, y'all. I laugh and I talk to everybody. I am like my mother. I am my mother's child. And I need someone who understands that I'm social. And I'm just because I'm being friendly doesn't mean I'm being sexual.
Please.
I am friendly to everybody.
Please understand it.
Yeah. Hey, how
That's
you doing?
irritating.
How was your day? Like, I speak to people. Like, I love speaking to people because people bring out the best in you. And you never know who you can save.
That's so true.
This guy on Facebook, I remember communicating with him. And he was like, man, just your little conversation. He was like, you don't know that I was battling depression. I was ready to hurt myself.
That's amazing.
This was years ago. Mm-hmm. Years. So sometimes it takes a conversation, or it takes
being friendly.
Just being friendly.
Yeah.
Just saying hello. Just talking and just getting to understand people.
I agree with that. You know, and a lot of people don't know how to take that. Even if you with a partner, sometimes he might take you being friendly as you being flirtatious.
Yeah.
And that means that you need to find somebody that's able to match your energy. Find a partner who makes you feel safe. Find a partner that is able to see you and all of your four seasons. You know what I'm saying? And all of your flaws, whatever.
What do you think about this? Because this is what I've been thinking about. This is the question that's been on my mind all day. How can we as women hold other women, our friends, our family members, and so forth, accountable for their actions nowadays? Like, I want to hold you accountable when you have done good or bad to me.
Well, see, a lot of people, friends, I'm going to talk about friends and family. A lot of friends and family can take advantage or abuse certain situations or walk on, right? Mm-hmm. So if you're the type of person that may be giving or have a giving heart, and you want to see the best for people, sometimes a person might look at that and take advantage. And you might look at it and be like, man, like, I'm so tired of helping XYZ person, my friends, my family, and you're not really getting the recognition, right? I feel like this is the way that you hold people accountable. With silence. You do nothing. And I know that it's hard. Honestly, if I'm going to help somebody, I'm doing it out of the kindness of my heart. I don't have to hold anybody accountable. And if I am going to hold somebody accountable, that means that this, like, hey, I lent you XYZ amount of money. I'm not the type of person that's going to call you, hey, you got my money? No. I'm just going to wait. You know what I'm saying? And see if you're going to pay me back. But it's not going to be at the forefront of my head either. And even if you don't pay me back, I'm still going to treat you with that same respect. But I just know next time, like, hey, I lent this person something. They ask me again, hey, I'm sorry, I don't have it this time. Like that. That's how you hold certain people accountable. You can hold your friends accountable. It don't have to be like monetarily, like you lending out money. It could just be with time. You giving yourself to a person.
Friend, we got two different perspectives. Because let me tell y'all what I'm going to do to a hoe. First of all, I'm holding you accountable.
It takes too much energy.
No, it don't. Because I'm about to tell you how much energy. So I remember I used to be so nice and I would let people walk over me. Mm-hmm. And I would go to sleep thinking about that stuff and it would give me a headache. Being too nice will hurt you. Holding certain things in will literally kill you. My grandfather say things like that will kill you quicker than a cancer. First of all, ain't no hoe getting no pass on my watch, period. I'm going to say what I got to say to you, and I'm going to block your ass. That's one. Because now I have to say, no, it's not. No, it don't. Because it ain't fair at night that it's not fair that you get to sleep at night and say what you had to say to me and think that I'm not supposed to hold you accountable or I got to feel some type of way for what you said to me. No. Bring your ass back here.
That's different. I ain't talking about that. Like,
even with the money thing. No, if you know you owe me, I'm going to ask you. You got my money? I want my money back.
No, I know the feeling.
Being too nice. First of all, what Drake say? Don't ever lend out nothing that you know you need right back.
No, I don't lend out nice to what?
No, exactly, because I don't lend out nothing that I know I need.
That's the point.
No. Yeah, I am not Donald Trump or Obama. I'm not passing out stimulus. I want my money back. Period. Because when I loan out money, this is how I feel. You came to me. You asked me. You never said, can I have? Your words were, can you loan me or can I borrow? Now, I'm going to give you about a week, maybe two. But before your rent is due, I need my money back. Because
that's too much. I feel like that's far too much.
No, it's not. Because you loaning somebody money will break up a friendship. Mm-hmm. Don't ask me if you know it's going to jeopardize our friendship. And I don't loan out little money. I have loaned out money.
Oh, you talking about big money?
I want my money back.
Like that.
I ain't loaning out $20 and $30.
Say if it was like, say you loan somebody like $200, right?
I want my money back.
No, you want your money back, but what if they tell you something like hey, can I pay you back in increments? And then They talking to you.
I'm for that.
Will you still be like, no, I want my money on such and such day?
No, now you can pay me back in increments. I mean, you could pay me $50 a week. I don't care how you pay me. Just pay me my money back, because this is how I feel. And I honestly, if I know you trying, I ain't even gonna ask you for it back. If I know you truly trying and you just ain't got it, you can keep that money. I don't care about that. But I'm talking about the people who know that they got your money and they spend it in front of your face. They going out for drinks. They buying them new outfits. They buying them new shoes. Baby, where my money at? Because not you doing the same thing I'm supposed to be doing and you spending my money.
Yeah.
I remember we had a friend that owed me some money, and I'm seeing her all on Snapchat, all on Facebook. And
outside to dinner?
She kicking it with my money. With my money on. I didn't appreciate it. But that's not the first person who did me like that. So I feel some type of way. I have to tell you about yourself. And if I don't trust and believe, I am a Sagittarius. I will get you back. I will get you back. I'm going to get my money back one way or another. I'm going to get first of all, I don't care about a friendship no more. Like, I love y'all. The friends that I have, those are the people that I'm keeping around me. But, like, if you have to trickle your way around and leave, I want you to do that. Because clearly you were not meant to be around me. But what you're not going to do is leave from around me and you owe me money.
You funny.
I'm not playing.
This right here hits the heart, folks. Just for y'all that don't know, it hits the heart.
She know because I'm too nice. Yeah. I'm too, like, I will go the extra mile for a friend. And that's what I'm saying. I have to hold people accountable now for the way they treat me. Because I've overdone my part. I have took people to court. I have took people to pay light bills, gas bill, water bill, car note, car insurance. I have done so much. I will never out those people, but I have overdid my part, and I don't even do all this for my sisters because they don't even ask me for stuff like this. So it be the audacity of you spending my money in my face on social media. Not my money. I need my money back.
That's because she gave out big tickets for real. See,
it's unfortunate because people come to you with sob stories.
Of course,
it breaks my heart though. Like when you be like, man, I really need it.
But that's how they do it. That's how people do it.
But we all have been there before, and I know. I know it be times where I don't even have money, and I would still give my last to somebody. I would give people the food out of my kitchen, the shirt off my back, the money out of my wallet. Hell, if I gotta swipe my credit card, I'ma do it. But what I don't appreciate is when people just don't feel like they feel entitled, like you supposed to give it to me because I'm your friend.
Or they just abuse it.
Yeah.
A lot of people abuse certain situations.
And they don't apologize.
People don't know how. A lot of people don't know how. But we talked about that too on the first episode.
And it be women. The men be cool.
The men be cool. It be the women though. A lot of women don't know how to apologize.
The men give you back your money. They make sure your tank filled up. Hell, you want the money, they'll send you double for your trouble. But some of these women, not all, don't get me wrong, not all. Maybe it's just the women that I communicate with.
No, most of them.
But not the friends I have, the old people I used to communicate with.
Most of them.
I just don't understand, like, why. I will always want to know why, but in my mind, I feel like God just placed to be like, girl, it ain't even for you to know why.
It's not
Go about your business.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it takes too much energy. The only time that I feel like, of course, you should hold people accountable. You don't want nobody to walk all over you. I'm not saying that because I never let nobody walk all over me. You know what I'm saying? I have a voice. I'm going to use it. But the only time that you should use all your energy trying to hunt people down for certain things, I feel like it's only if it's to your own detriment, which meaning that it's going to make and allow you to fall. That's it. If it ain't going to make or break you, then why put energy towards somebody and have it on the forefront of your brain, and then you can't even sleep at night now at this point? Because you put so much energy into thinking about like, oh, this person owed me, or oh, I need to hold this certain person accountable for such and such and such. I'm not saying allow people to walk all over you.
I was like, what the hell she just said?
No, but I'm saying.
She said, babe. No. It's at the forefront of your babe.
I said brain. I said at the forefront of your brain. But I'm saying, like, don't allow people to walk over you, because I won't. I ain't never letting nobody walk all over me. But don't use so much energy towards a situation that don't even matter.
No!
Whoop-diddy-do.
You is so sweet. You nice. First of all,
a lot of people tell me that I'm mean.
In my 20s, I used to be a yes man, and I did not know how to say no.
Yes man.
I used to.
Boo, boo.
In my 20s, I did not know how to say no. I had to strangle myself.
You was crazy.
I had to
literally
be in the mirror and say no. No, motherfucker. No, bitch.
She irritated.
No, I was practicing. I literally had to practice how to say no to people because it got so bad. Like, I used to get up in the middle of the night and go help people pump gas or something like that.
Girl, you snap.
Because I did not know how. It took me when I lost my first baby.
Ma'am.
I had to lose my first baby for me to learn how to say no. Because my pregnancies are high risk. I was overdoing my part my first pregnancy. Yeah. I ended up losing my baby because I did not sit down. I was helping people, stressing myself out about other people's situation. But when I got pregnant with Talia, I was like, no. And then people around me now will tell people. My baby daddy will tell everybody, Tandria do not do nothing she don't want to do.
Sure don't.
If you ask me to do something and I don't feel like it, it's a no. Mm-hmm. If you ask to throw an event at my house, it's a no if I don't feel like it, because 9 times 10, I know I'm going to be left cleaning up. I know that I'm going to be left holding the bag, whatever it may be. I am tired of telling people yes. Because you know that song Beyonce said, what she said? She basically said she said yes so many times, but when she finally said no, it was like she never said yes. People act like when you tell them no, you never said yes. Mm-hmm. I'm over that. Like, get your entitled ass away from me. Your spirit, your energy be bogus, your spirit be bogus. The minute people come around me and I just feel like they off, I be like, what I tell you? Mm-hmm. They gotta get from around me.
No, for real.
I will leave. I will leave a situation. I will leave a dinner table if I have to. If it's not meant, I don't be with certain people. I'm not gonna say, because I don't want to put that out there like that. I stopped messing with certain people because their energy was bogus to me. Like, you're not gonna play with me.
Baby, they know when they looking at this episode. They know,
and I want you to hear me loud and clear. If you owe me money, I want it back. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Y'all can keep it. No, y'all keep it. Literally. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
I'm hollering. But I have a question for you though.
Girl, don't ask me no more questions.
I got a question for you. My
allergies just made me hot.
This fan is blowing my ass and it's irritating.
Really?
My allergies is at an all-time high. Can't even see. I ain't gonna lie.
Terrible.
But do you believe it's hard for women to apologize to other men or women?
I believe it's hard for women to apologize to women, but I don't believe it's hard for women to apologize to men, because women will apologize to a man down. But when it come to your friend, you don't apologize. Mm-hmm. You would rather say F that friendship and go chase after a man. Mm-hmm. I done seen women say, you know what, girl, fuck her. I don't need her, or they block the woman.
Weird
but
energy,
when it comes to their man, baby, they chasing behind them. And this man ain't never did nothing for you. Your friend done more for you than this man have.
True
so
facts.
It's hard for women to apologize to other women. Not all of us, though. Not all of us, because, baby, I apologize if I'm wrong. I might buy you something to eat because I feel a little bad. Yeah. But other than that, or I might take you out. I might do something nice and special, because if I know I'm wrong, I am going to be like, yeah, because I effed up or whatever. But nah, I ain't gonna do like that.
She do it all the time.
That's not my man.
She always... She always apologized to me. I love it. I love to hear it and see it.
Girl, I was about to say something to you. I had to roll my ass.
But when I can't say it, you know what? I disagree. As far as like, it's harder for women to apologize to women than it is to apologize to a man. Because I want to say this, like, in relationships, women, if we're wrong, not all women, but most women, if you're wrong in a relationship, it's hard for you to be honest and tell your man, like, hey, baby, you know what? I was wrong. Not unless in the flesh is at an all-time high.
That's how you apologize. You put your lips.
That's why I said it like that. But you stupid.
It's giving. Okay, go finish your thought. Because I'm thinking.
Okay, because she got my
How can I apologize
my man
to him?
somewhere else right there.
No, I'm just playing.
My man done went somewhere.
I mean,
but
Brother Charles got this fan on me, and I'm dying over here. I mean,
ever hit my ass? I'm like,
see, it's hitting your eyes and it's hitting my face. I'm over here like this.
But no, seriously though, I could speak for my own experiences though. Like, it used to be hard for me to. I can do it now though. It used to be hard for me to apologize in my relationships
Let me
that I
take
was
my
in.
sip.
It was, and how I would do it is by doing nice gestures, like you know how like you come up on your man, you be like, "Hey, babe, how you doing?"
You sound like Dolly.
I'm hungry, babe. You know, like stuff like that, and just lay your head on his shoulder instead of apologize. I'm hungry, baby. We gonna eat. That's how I used to do it, and a lot of women do that. No, I'm serious. Like when I was younger, and I know you probably did this too. But when I was younger, that's the way that I would apologize instead of actually like saying an actual apology or something like that. I would do different gestures, like rub on my man, like "Hey, babe," or crack a little jokey joke.
I ain't Martin.
Or I'll be on my phone.
Talk about crack a
I can't
little
show y'all my
jokey joke.
phone. My phone broke. Don't talk
Please
about
don't
it.
show
I'll
me.
be on my phone. Be like, "Babe, you not hungry?"
Hell no, he ain't hungry. You just played in his face.
I'll be like, "What we gonna eat, babe? I'm hungry."
I ain't gonna lie, your
And
gesture
kiss.
is different from that.
I did. Or
And
either
I ain't gonna tell y'all what I
but
do,
look, but no, I'm serious.
our gestures is
I'm
different.
talking about when I was younger, right?
What you do now?
But in the now, I don't have no problem with apologizing.
Bullshit.
And the now, what I do, I get on you. I'm finna give you a nice back rub. I'm finna do all of that stuff that I can't see on camera. Of
What
course,
about to a
but
woman?
everybody that know me knows that I'm a sensual woman.
What about to a woman?
But for a woman like my friends, then the way that I apologize, I actually apologize outright.
You ain't never said sorry to me.
But cause I don't have nothing to apologize for.
Baby, I want to hear I'm sorry down.
But I ain't gonna lie, with friends, I will debate you first.
Why?
And then at the end, I'll apologize.
Is that a twin thing?
I don't know, maybe.
It must be. Because that's all y'all do.
But I not debate, but like I try to get my point across. And then if I see that it offended you or whatever, I'll apologize. Well, I'm sorry. I ain't gonna do that no more. That's how I do with my friends. Now I apologize.
You talking about I ain't gonna do that no more. I'm gonna do it again.
No, I ain't gonna do it no more. But like in a relationship,
Nah, I
I
ain't gonna do
apologize hands down.
Y'all know what? They already think I'm the mean one. I'm actually I'm nicer than her. She a tell
That
you.
ain't true. I'm sweet. Everybody that's looking on camera, y'all already know. Like Katara is the goofy one. She's silly. She's sweet. All
What
of that.
Pinky say? I love Katara. She call you. I love Katira. She love Katira.
Yeah, I'm screaming.
Everybody-
But Tedria nice too. She bubbly.
I'm nice to an extent. I'm more.
But
you
she
know
got
my
a mean
mama-
streak, though.
I have a mean. My mama used to tell me that girl meaner than a junkyard dog. Anytime I went on dates, I told y'all this before. My mom would say
I
it.
can be mean.
That
too.
girl meaner than a junkyard dog. I have a mean streak, and I do not mind using it because I feel like I'm so nice. I give so much, and I give with an open heart. I
I
give
know that feeling.
without even thinking twice. And I even had a parent. She
I'm
said
rolling.
something today, and she was like, "Man,
I'm rolling.
you one of the you one of few that will actually help people. People don't do stuff in private when they help people. That everything got to be recorded.
It got to be broadcasted and everything.
Yeah, I don't need
like, I
that.
just did such and such for something.
Like if I help you, I help you. But if you know
okay.
you've been shady to me, that's the only time I'm coming for you. Cause I don't like to be shaded. Like don't throw the tree. You tripping. We cool. I thought in my mind, I be thinking of people be cool with me. I think everybody love me. I think we all be perfectly fine.
And they be having some whole other things behind closed doors, like, oh man.
Yeah, be talking about me like a dog.
Maybe they be fighting the air.
Baby, because
They beefing with
I've been blocked.
They done beef with the air.
Baby, I've been blocking and deleting, lady.
I love doing that. You should see my block list.
Ooh, you gotta see mine. I think mine's outbeat yours.
I don't know. I don't think so. I ain't gonna hold you. Who questions?
Don't ask me
on top
no-
of questions.
please
on
don't ask
top
me
of
no more questions.
On top of questions.
Then
then
it just get a little hot in here.
We tagged. We tagged. I'm so hot. We told him to turn off that fan, and he did what he
Well, answer your question.
Oh, my God.
Answer your question. I want to hear it.
Okay, let me ask the question.
Jesus.
Let me think. Okay, so when you go out to eat with your friends, do you believe in like splitting the bill?
Hell no. I mean, wait.
Well, go ahead. You answer. Go ahead.
You said, do I believe in splitting the check?
With everyone, like you going out with your friends, do you believe in like splitting the check?
It depends on how big the group is, because sometimes I pay for it to show appreciation type stuff. But I ain't gonna lie, if the group is big and you know how we go out to eat, I feel like everybody should pay for themselves. I feel like, because it's a lot of women that be at the table. Y'all know women be catty. But I just feel like everybody, like if it's the birthday girl, we paying for the birthday girl. But like, if you another grown hoe, you paying for yourself.
Yeah.
Like, I believe the check should be split equally. And some people be like, I got a water. I shouldn't, baby, you sat down.
Okay, that's why I was trying to get off. I'm finna say, like, baby, please.
You
I
sat
can't
down.
stand to see it. Do not
just
come
split
out
the
if you don't have
check.
no money. Please don't come out if you don't have no money.
They love coming
I
out when they
hate
don't
that.
have no money.
I'm going to split the check.
Baby, hey, when we
Evenly,
go out,
like, I don't care.
Katira think that she is a baller, bro. The lady told them, she was drunk, y'all. For real, let me
I
tell them.
was.
She said, drinks for everybody. I snatched her car so fast, like, ain't no drinks for
I
nobody.
did. I
They
was
was
so
so
blue.
mad.
And then the next day, I'm like,
Tell me what you did the next day.
I said, why is all these charges on my card?
She had been buying drinks before I even got to her to snatch her car. She talking about drinks for everybody. Baby, sis was out here splurging like she was Diddy.
I was blue. I woke up the next morning. I said, why is my account balance so low?
Baby,
G?
I just called you Diddy.
She bogus. No Diddy.
No Diddy. What that commercial say? No
allergy-
Diddly. The diddler.
I need some tissue.
You need some tissue?
Yeah. 'cause
Hold
I
on, friend. I got you.
I don't want to dig in my ass.
Oh, I don't have any
But we
tissue.
can wait. We can wait. I ain't gonna lie. We can wait. But anyway, like that next day, I woke up and thought I was decent, and I checked my account balance. You know, I'm in the bed. I'm checking my account balance. Baby,
Your
it was
pockets
that
was
negative
hurting.
G. I'm like, what? I called everybody that I went out with. My cousins. I done called everybody. Hello. What happened yesterday? A tie was had. A tie was had, cousin. You was all on the wall. You was dancing and woo. I'm like, gee.
Sis thought she was P.B. Diddy. She said drinks for everybody. That was when I came over there. So clearly she had bought other stuff before I even got to her.
It was
but
bogus.
to answer the question,
I split a bill.
I would definitely split a bill.
Yeah.
Bills need to be split because I feel like that's how you hold yourself accountable, or you're going to be back there washing dishes. Because I ain't paying for you.
I ain't gonna pay either.
I feel like we grown. Don't come outside without no money.
And don't, like she said, don't be calculating the bill like,
Oh!
I had this and pulling out the calculator.
Oh my
I hate
God.
that. It takes too long.
It's the 200 divided by 10
Yeah.
people. Did y'all add y'all? And then it be the people who don't even want to pay for gratuity.
That's true.
Like, you know, gratuity, you
It
gotta
be
add
bad.
that extra $7 in there.
Yeah,
Come
it be
on,
bad.
man.
Come on, man.
Don't
But
leave
yeah.
us with this big bill.
I can't even play like that.
Baby, let me
But
tell you
anyway.
something. Katira, I'm tired as hell.
Me too.
And I know you are.
It's
And
time to cut it.
the wine wasn't
short.
giving what it was supposed to give tonight.
It didn't, baby. Because we tired. We done worked all. Baby, it's over with. Sis ready to go lay down.
Oh, before we leave, don't forget to follow our email
Yep.
at TMIAO at
podcast. No, TMIAO at podcast at gmail.
Charles, what's our email?
Cut it out.
Charles, just tell him.
Facts.
If it wasn't for Charles, where would we be?
High five.
Ooh, come on. Ooh,
One,
okay.
one.
And then we
Follow
not
our
only do we
Facebook.
have email,
Socials.
we have all the socials.
Yep,
Like our
Facebook.
social security cards.
No, for real.
We have all the socials.
It ain't that deep though.
We got, yes it is.
Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok,
We on everything.
YouTube.
Just follow
and
us.
the mic is always on.
What
literally.
they say, I shouldn't have to beg you.
For real.
Just follow us.
Why we gotta be? And I be seeing people be viewing our content.
And they be like how good it was.
Ain't
but
nobody sharing.
bullshit.
Is y'all cool?
It's giving Chicago crabs in a barrel.
No, for real, I hate
Anyway,
it.
we don't want to keep on talking about the crabs in a barrel because
Surely
we live in
don't.
Chicago.
Rest to go.
But
Rest to
we
go.
definitely want y'all to know we are taking the mic to the streets. So
We
the
are.
mic is always on.
We
We're
definitely
going to
are.
the streets.
Yep.
And please tune in for Hot Mic Confessions.
Ooh, please.
That's when you all talk to us. You
Uh-huh.
send us an email, we read your letter out loud, and we give y'all our opinions.
Yep,
we are
and some
not
feedback.
professionals, but hopefully we help y'all.
We try to the best of our ability.
But I am Tandria with the T.
And I'm Katara with the K, of course.
And we are leaving you with the mic is always on.
Woo!
It's hot as hell.